Hello, this is a Bosendorfer upright piano, 120 centimeters tall, made in 1991. Now it's an extremely high quality piano as you'd expect from a Bosendorfer, and the casework is almost perfect too. As we had the piano pulled out from the wall, I thought I'd show you the back of it. There's a serial number on the back, by the way, and also you see the very close grain you have. On musical instruments, generally close grain of spruce is the best spruce to use, whether it be pianos or violins or whatever other instrument. And the whole piano oozes quality generally. See, these strings have individual agraffs. That is, you'll find on many grands, but on very high quality uprights they have individual agraffs. I have to compare that with this Seiler, which we also have, is another very high quality upright piano. But you see here it's got the standard pressure bar here, which you get on most uprights, Yamahas and so on, and just high quality pianos, maybe some high quality Yamahas too, have individual agraffs here. This Seiler is a wonderful piano too though. We'll listen to the Bosendorfer in a second. I'll listen to this. Just such a mellow, deep tone right throughout. These are excellent high quality hammers. It has a bit of wear when it was first made and then probably not used very much. Try and focus on the hammers so you can see the end of them. That has made them slightly softer because they've been used, but there's plenty of hammer left, as you can see. So if you wanted it to be brighter, that might be, some musicians will come here and say it's not bright enough. Let's compare that with the Seiler. Let's listen to this again. And let's compare it with the Seiler. We're listening to the Seiler. So it's a brighter piano. Let's listen to a Yamaha to compare it. Typical Yamaha. It's a brighter sound, as you can hear. Let's go back to the Bosendorfer. Just see the quality of the sound. They really make every effort to make this as good a piano as possible. The damping goes further up than most pianos as well, right up to that's F sharp. Let's listen to the bass end. Again, rich. 120 centimeters piano, so not as tall as U3. Here's the Yamaha. So that's a taller piano, it's a U3, so it's 10 centimeters taller. Here's the Bosendorfer. Listen to the Seiler too. And actually the Seiler scores on this one. Has a wonderful bass, this Seiler. There's only 116, so it's even shorter. The slightly greater angle on the bass strings and just a beautifully rich tone. What's also special on this Bosendorfer is the touch. I put these at the old £1 coins. I still use those because they're better for weighting. They've got 5 of those and a 20p. It's about 50 grams and just going down nicely. So that makes it a very good piano for practicing, a serious musician's piano. But the great thing is as well, if we push them down, the up weight, let's see what the up weight is. I think it's less than, well, there's 30, sorry, I've got, let's have a look again. So there's 30 grams and the up weight, it's just about 30 grams, which is excellent. So there's a good resistance when you play. It just feels so smooth, so well designed, the action. The Seiler, it still feels extremely good piano. The Yamaha, again, a good piano. But the action is not quite as refined as the German one. So that's a Bosendorfer upright piano, 120 centimeters tall and made in 1991 and to such high standard really. Everything about the piano oozes quality. Tone of it. Just warm and rich. If you wanted it slightly brighter, it could certainly be done. It's been played a bit so the hammers are slightly worn in and we can certainly do that. But I actually prefer the mellow tone of it is. Very even toner. And the best thing about it is the action. So responsive. 50 grams down weight, about 30 grams up weight. Just plays and feels wonderful under the fingers. Thank you very much for listening.